Disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Federal.
For some reason, checking in on our quote-unquote government.
Well, that settles it. Everybody grab a broom. It's shenanigans!
Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're at the Orange County Public Works building for some reason, checking in on our quote-unquote government servants, and we're checking in on the Liberty Troll. This is a waste of youth. Seems to be in his early 20s. Instead of finding a career, finding a girl, he's out harassing government employees for some reason. I don't get it. I'll never understand it. And in the end, he's going to get trespassed from the building and leave with exactly what he came with. Nothing.
And seeing how our public servants treat we the people, making sure that they don't have a disdain for the public and want to keep us out. We're looking for respect and also, especially, making sure they honor our rights.
Yeah, you talk about respect, but you don't worry about getting nobody else their respect, though, do you, Liberty Troll? Yeah, not at all.
That is to film peacefully. And also, the Fourth Amendment's another thing that I often exercise on these First Amendment audits, because a lot of these, commie-run facilities expect we the people to give up our identifying information just to enter into or gain access into the public.
10th Amendment says you like the Constitution. How's this Constitution Amendment sound to you? 10th Amendment says these so-called alleged commie institutions can set policies and rules up as they best see best fit to run their business, to facilitate a smooth working environment for the employees, good employment place for customers to come into, and the Supreme Court ruled on this. So they can set the policies like they want. Supreme Court backs it up thanks to the 10th Amendment. So they say no audio or video recording inside the building. That would go to a forum doctrine. The forum doctrine was approved and by the Supreme Court. Sidewalk, unlimited public forum. Inside, limited public forum. Some places in buildings is restricted. You don't like it? Oh well, kick rocks.
Accessible areas like the lobbies, foyers, hallways, entrances, so on. Without further ado, let's maintain the element of surprise.
I don't know what that means. Maintain the element of surprise. I'm sure they're going to be very surprised to see some loser wandering around their building for no purpose. But what he said before, commie-run building, right? I love when people call any kind of government entity in our country communist-run, because if you actually put these turds in an actual communist country, they go to Russia, which they say they're a democracy. They're not. Russia is a communist country still. Go to Cuba, go to China, try any of this crap. Go down to Venezuela. See how far you get into a government building. Your ass will be locked up immediately, and you will never see the light of day again. Good luck going there.
Or you'd be in a landfill.
Guarantee there's going to be some security on the inside.
Yeah, I have security. I've been there waiting on a waiting ass like you.
Oh, I don't need any help.
I beg to differ.
I appreciate you, though. All right, just some signs on the doors. Employees only beyond this point.
Over 28 million instantly.
Do you guys have, what services do you guys have for the public?
I'm sorry, can you hear you?
Sorry, just glass. What services do you guys have for the public?
So here's the thing. Later, he's going to claim to the police that he's got business here. He walks in not even knowing what they do here. He's that stupid. He couldn't even take 2 seconds to look the building up on Google and figure out exactly what they do. All the departments are listed. In every public works building like this, it's all listed what you can do there. and most of it is done online, by the way. He's just there fishing. He's on a fishing expedition. It's ridiculous.
What kind of service?
It's clicks and views. He don't care what services they offer. He gonna go in there and then, well, what services do you offer? Start an argument, get some stink going with employees or customers, especially with police, and then his subscribers look at that and think he's enacting some kind of a change when he's not. He gets paid YouTube money for doing all this crap.
Here,
Yeah.
we do a lot of things. We have a lot of different departments here. You have roads and drains, you have traffic engineering, development engineering.
Okay.
We do a lot of things here for the public.
Okay, cool. Are all those services that are done in person, are they done like in the lobby, or are there offices that have like other lobbies or waiting areas to serve the public?
I'm not understanding the question.
So like if you look over here, there's signage that says employees only, and then over here also employees beyond this point, but this is the only area, which is the lobby, that I'm able to go in. So is there ever any members of the public that are taken back into an office back there for services of any kind?
Right, for different things.
Yeah.
Right. Like permitting, so they have different meetings for different things.
Okay.
DRC.
Do y'all do like walk-ins?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Do you guys have someone who handles your public records requests?
Yes.
Okay. And where's her office at?
For public records.
Yeah.
They work with records archives.
Yeah. Is that through these doors here?
No. No. They work with records archives. It's on the first floor in the back.
First floor in the back? Okay, so I can head on back there then? How do I, public,
Public records request.
that's one of the things, yeah.
Okay, she can come up here and help you. I'll have her print out the form. You can just have a seat if you like, someone coming up.
Yeah. All right, so here's a directory.
Great narration for your dummy audience. Here's a directory. Here's a urinal. Here's a plant.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
How are you?
Good, how are you? I'm Zach.
Hi, Zach.
What's your name?
Martina.
Martina, nice to meet you.
How can I help you?
Yeah, so wanted to get, looks like you already came prepared. I appreciate that. For as far as city employees, their first, last names,
County.
or county employees.
What's your last name so I can put it in, or
Just my first name's
Okay.
fine. I'll give you my email here at the end too. Follow me around here. First, last names
is this for this building or you want?
for the county.
Okay.
Yeah. Also the job titles.
It's gonna be a long process. I will
You'll let me
email you and I'll let you know.
Okay.
Okay.
Awesome.
All right.
Great. Appreciate it.
No problem.
So at this point, he filed his stupid FOIA, big waste of time. This poor employee now has to go and research all that crap, which it's probably online anyway. He could do it himself, but he's too lazy, obviously. And his business, quote unquote business, is done. So now he should get the hell out of there.
Yeah. Pretty badly.
When you turn left right here, you'll see it.
Okay.
It'll be right in front of you.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. So here's a lobby.
Yeah, never mind the lobby. Why don't you find the door and get the hell out of there?
Oh yeah, I do. I wanted to go to the permitting.
So the
Permitting?
out here, somebody from permitting will come and see you.
Do they have
You have to be escorted to any section.
Do they have a lobby in there with some like public information pamphlets? You know what I'm saying? No, seriously. No, seriously.
I'm serious too.
I want to
No,
go.
they don't. So I give you to come with me back on this side. Somebody from permitting will come and help you. You can't have people roaming.
Oh, I'm not roaming around. I have
This way.
I have purpose.
Come back
This is a lobby, right?
Come on back this way. That's a
Ma'am.
holding area for meetings. Come back this way. This is the lobby. If you have appointments, then you sit here. Come back out this
And then what
way.
about this room right here? What is that used for?
That's the conference room. I'm gonna ask you one more time
Yeah.
to come back behind the doors, or I will have to call authorities.
I just want to go to the permitting.
Come behind the door, permitting will come to see you. Nobody comes.
Are you
back.
are you in permitting, sir?
Hey, dummy, they told you 3 times. You need an appointment. Somebody will come find you from the permit office. Go back to the lobby like a good little doggy.
I've worked with them before. They'll come to see you.
How come? Wait, let me ask. Why is it that there's such a disdain for the public?
There is not a disdain for the public.
Or a fear for the public.
Process is you have an appointment.
Yeah, I
you
mean,
see somebody, they come in
I mean,
and
it's-
escort you to who you need
I
to
understand.
see.
I understand your
I've got a
policy.
better question. Heath, question for you. Why are you so far behind on your child support? How come you don't pay child support? Just wondering.
Okay, so I need.
But
like I
again,
said, I'm not gonna
this-
discuss this with you, sir, behind the counter.
Well, let's discuss it right here,
No,
and then
You get the hell out!
and then if it.
There's a sign on the door that said there's no one allowed to be beyond.
He
this
knows
point.
that.
Yeah, I know. Those are just printed signs. I understand that.
Yeah.
I mean, and then that's a public restroom.
I need for you to come
Yes, we
out.
allowed you there. We didn't.
Correct. I mean, I just came out of here. I'm just asking questions. I mean, I'm just staying right here in the lobby area right now.
This is not
You
the
know.
lobby
Ask
for
questions
you.
out here.
Yeah, I can ask questions right here. It's not a big deal.
Ask questions out here.
I don't know why she's being
I'm not gonna do this.
causing a disruption.
Came up with the camera, glasses.
Okay.
It's suspicious. So could you?
Yeah, but it's not against the law or anything. I'm being cordial with you. I'm being engaging, and so.
And you could wind up being cordial and engaging down there with Big Bubba behind bars. You was told to leave. You haven't left. That's trespassing.
Cordial, you are.
Yeah.
You are, but you're also being disobedient. Could you come out here, please?
Is that a policy or a
Yes,
law?
we have policy.
Yeah.
Just when I think you couldn't possibly be any dumber.
The sign says.
Right. Is that referencing a law, though, is my question.
We can figure it out once you're out here.
Yes.
We can figure it here right now.
No,
That's
we can't.
and this is a lobby, guys. This is clearly a lobby.
The one lobby is-
This is, I need for you to go. I'm gonna need for you to go because policy says when auditors like this to show up, we are courteous to you, let
Auditor?
you use the
What's that?
bathroom. You need to go back on the other side of the counter. You cannot be back here if you're not conducting official business. If you're
I do
not
have
here on
official business. You're not listening to me.
No,
I
you're not
have
listening because
You don't
I
have
have
to
an
listen to
official
you,
business,
you
you
man.
public records
jackass.
request. I got somebody to help you.
Correct.
Then
That
you
was
said
one
you're
of the
gonna use
things.
The bathroom.
Correct.
So I need you to come back out behind the counter.
I have official business.
I need you to
Ma'am.
come back out behind the counter.
Could you
because
just
got
be
your
reasonable
business.
for a
I'm
minute?
being reasonable with you. I'm trying to without calling the police on you and having you removed from behind our
I mean, you
counter.
can call whatever you want. I wouldn't advise it.
Say again,
It's a public
you've
building, man.
already came, you used the bathroom. That was your purpose for coming behind the door. You've used the bathroom. Now I need for you to come back.
I have
out to
three
the front
purposes.
front
I accomplished the public records request.
And you used the
I used the
bathroom.
restroom,
So now
and
you come back out here.
now we need to go to permitting and take
Somebody
pictures
from
and
permitting will come and get you to come back to.
I don't need an escort, man.
I would love to see these 3 dudes just pick up this little twig boy auditor and toss him out the door. Because look at their faces. That's exactly what they want to do. Oh, I would pay money.
For this building, you do. We don't have people just roam through the building.
I'm not roaming through the building. I have official
You're not
business.
understanding me. You
You're not
cannot walk
you're not
around
listening.
In the building without somebody escorting you through the building.
Well,
So I need for you
I'm
once
here now.
again to go out on the other side of the counter.
You understand that saying a lot of words is not going to help your case?
You're not getting what I'm telling you.
You understand I'm
You need
not
to come out
going to obey your
on the
commands,
other side
man.
of the counter for you to be assisted.
This is exactly what they do. They call it.
Yeah, I know.
It's called law.
This is a public building. This is a,
So as long as, that's why this.
In the government realm, the word is out on First Amendment frauditors, their idiocy, their tactics. But I love how even the normal citizens realize what this idiot is doing. So people are starting to catch on to your stupid games, buddy.
Common policy, he can't be back here, he refuses to go back.
and I understand your policy. I've heard you 15 times.
Well, if you understand, then why don't you listen and get up and out of there? You have to make an appointment. Yeah, you're violating. It's called trespassing. They gonna throw you out on your pointy little head.
Okay.
Okay.
And where's your permitting office, by the way? Okay, here's
You can take your picture and then you need to go that way. Sir,
Ma'am,
I'm sorry.
ma'am,
You
do
cannot keep
not touch
roaming
me.
the building.
I'm not
You
roaming the
cannot-
building.
This is as
Do
far
not-
as you can go, is here.
Do not touch me.
You can go.
Off of me. Ugh, as if.
I'm just
As far as
trying.
you can
I'm
go
trying
is
to
here.
get over there to the
No,
permitting.
you already can't get the permitting. Like I told you, someone for permitting will come
Ma'am,
and assist you. You just can't
You
walk
can't go
in
hand.
permitting.
You can't go hands
You
on.
can't walk
You're
in
not.
permitting.
You're not a police officer. This
I'm
is
not a
above your pay
police
grade.
officer, but you cannot go
Well, not even a
down the
police officer can
hallway.
touch me.
You
Do
cannot
not
go
touch
down
me.
the hallway without us.
Ma'am.
Did she call the police? Because I'm not going to do this.
Okay, don't do it. It's
Call
not your job.
321.
It's not your job. This is not
You're
your
not
job.
can- you can't
This
do
is not
this.
your job. Yes, I can.
Sir,
Ma'am,
you cannot be back here.
Do
Would
not
you
touch.
stop?
Do not
You
touch me.
cannot be back
Do
here.
not touch me.
What are you doing? Close the door,
Ma'am,
Papa.
do not touch me.
Close the door, Papa.
Do not touch me.
You cannot be back here. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
What's wrong with you?
What are you doing, man?
You lose. Good day, sir.
Put your hands on me.
What is wrong
You can't
with
go
are
in
you?
there. You can't.
What is
push
your
women
name?
around.
What is your name?
Who the hell you think you are trying to push women around? You have no right to do that. You belong in jail.
telling you, you're going to try to push me out the way so you can roam in the building. No.
Do not touch me.
No.
Ma'am, you're crazy.
No, you are, but what am I?
You're crazy thinking you can walk around this building like that. No.
We'll see.
I've asked you multiple times. Go on the other side of the counter. You will be helped. You just cannot be back here without an escort. I don't
You
understand
need
why
to
you're not
go get
giving
some
me-
water. You're shaking.
This is why no one respects these people. Not only are you bothering people at work, now you're picking on an old lady saying she's shaking, where if a guy actually stepped in front of you and did their job, you would probably pee your pants.
Because you are really, really acting crazy.
I think he'd do worse than pee in his pants. Hey, Liberty Troll, let me wear some brown pants. A man step up and say boo to him. I think he'd soil himself.
Oh, got what you wanted.
Now I want to go into the room.
Oh.
If I would have been out by now, this crazy lady would
No, you can't.
not be
go
harassing
because you
people,
can't
and
go,
you assaulted me.
James.
You
Well, why don't you cry about it?
put your hands on me.
Nobody assaulted you because you
I got it
pushed me
on. I got it
around.
on 2 cameras.
Out. You need to go.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
What's it look like I'm doing?
You
I'm
need
walking
to
around.
go. You have been helped. You
Quit
need
restricting
to go.
my movement.
You are restricted from moving around here.
Unreal. Just call the cops if you guys are this crazy about member of the public walking around the block.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I appreciate you being calm. Yeah, that lady's crazy. Jeez. So what is this?
Oh, this is more doors.
Yeah, but what's back there? Is it private offices or is it
I can't remember.
offices for the public that have services for the public?
I can't remember.
You understand? And what's gonna happen though? they're gonna get an education today. You seem nice enough though. What's your name?
My name is Gladiator.
So, like a true moron, he decides to ignore all the rules of the building and take his clown show upstairs.
Gentleman has been here over half an hour. He's moving around from the parts of the building, on the steps with your bag, recording everything. Claims to be a citizen.
Yeah. Hey, you look like a Jackson. Yeah, it is a jackass.
Just came out to the second floor when we were supposed to.
Hey, wait, who are you?
Stay
You're just
with
like,
that. Stay with that, please.
what are you doing, man?
I don't know.
What are you doing?
Right here.
Hey, don't touch don't touch me. Don't touch me. You just rubbed up on me. He put his hands on me and started pushing me back. I got it on camera.
So you're filming you
Don't touch
committing
me.
a crime on camera, trespassing, loitering, that sort of thing. Yep.
Who is he? He's an asshole, sir.
Not gonna give me an issue with drinking from the water fountain, are you?
No. I need that sip. So please get here.
I do like that you have some humor to you.
Oh, I love
I do like that.
So this original video was like an hour long, so I had to cut out some more stuff. It's him just wandering around, so I saved you like 20 minutes of nothing.
Well, he's
I'm
not
gonna get a
about
shot of
nothing.
this. How you doing, sir? All right. So we do have law enforcement.
Him looking out that window isn't an accident. He intentionally done this to get the cops called for clicks and views. Now he's come up to the window to look out there, see if the cops is there. It's all about money. It's nothing about no freedom of speech or any other constitutional amendments. It's a damn grift. It's a prank channel.
Sure.
You can stay in the public lobby anywhere you want. Anywhere where it says employees only, you cannot go.
But there is a public restroom over here. If I can show you real quick. Also, there's a lobby here, and then you have corridors all throughout.
Talking about that public restroom?
No, yeah, that, and then also there's a men's restroom right over here around the corner. And then there's
It's out here in the public lobby, right?
yeah, this is a
No,
public space.
the bathroom.
I'm sorry?
Is the bathroom in a public place?
Yeah.
In the lobby?
Yeah, that's a lobby right there.
No,
That's
not.
a waiting
That's
area.
So you can film all you want here. You just
Okay.
can't go where employees only.
Sure. Oh,
You
yeah,
can't go.
yeah. Of course. Yeah.
If you need to be escorted, someone will escort you.
Yeah, no, I'm not going into
If
any
you're-
restricted any
We don't want
restricted
you to
areas.
go in any restricted places. We don't want you
Yeah.
to force your way into any buildings.
Of course.
If you want to sit here, you can film all day.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
And also, let me show you something real quick. All right. So basically, the corridors, the lobbies, and then of course up and down the stairs. Same thing. I'm not going into any rooms. Like permitting. Obviously, permitting has services for the public, so I can go in there. I just can't.
Are you getting a permit?
Oh no, I'm not getting a permit. But I'm engaged in constitutionally protected
We
activity.
know what you're doing.
I'm sure.
Okay.
Are you with Osceola County? Or no, you're with Orange County.
You
Sorry.
can sit here and film all you want, but as soon as you force your way into an employees only place or a restricted area, then we're gonna have a problem.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Do you mind walking with me down here so I can just verify something with you? Where I went? I'll just show you where I went.
No, I'm not gonna walk through the building. It's not my
Not the whole.
job.
Okay. Yeah, I know it's not.
It's not my job. If you go somewhere where you're not supposed to be, then we're gonna have a problem. We'll have to come back.
Okay.
Okay. If you've been doing this for any amount of time, like you probably have over every county, probably, sit here and film all you want.
Okay. And they work. You explained that to them, I assume, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Are you guys wearing body cameras?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Awesome. And last thing is, I wanted to file a complaint, or the lady. There's a lady over there with the dreads, kind of blonde dreads, black lady. She put her hands on me.
Were you going somewhere you weren't supposed to go?
No, I was right over
You
here.
lied.
That's why I wanted to show you
You
where I was
tried to
going
go
back
through-
here. The doors were open. There's no sign.
He lied. That's a restricted area. He wasn't supposed to went in there without an escort. Supposed to have an appointment. And now he's gonna sit there and try to get that woman in trouble. Yeah, she said he said she'd have no right to put her hands on him. He said they're trying to pull the door open and force his way into it. The only reason that door was open because somebody had come through it. Stop all your lying.
And on those doors, that's permitting. So
Stop
they have services for the
stitching
public that we
and
pay
But
for.
it's an assisted place where you go with employees. That's not open to the public.
That's their policy, but
That's their policy.
it is-
And you have to be escorted back there with your permitting actions. If you don't have any permitting actions, then the public is not allowed back there.
Well, they don't have signs on the doors that say.
Signs doesn't matter. It's their policy.
Set you free!
Well, sir, if you've been
No.
in a situation
We're not going to go
before.
through semantics here.
It's-
It's not open to the public. If you were trying to go somewhere and they were trying to stop you, they have every right to do that.
Well, permitting has services for the public, is what I'm saying.
Okay,
No,
You
they
can actually
don't.
see the frustration on this officer's face. He's trying to be so cool with this moron, but he's obviously not getting through. It's just going to keep going around and around the carousel. We are going to fast forward because there's so much more dead air time, him just going around doing the same thing. Let's fast forward to when the police show up.
The second time.
Has my last name.
Appreciate you.
Spelled. We don't have badge numbers, so
They don't? Okay.
my EID is 9775. I've been
Cool.
with Orange County for about 3.5 years now.
All right.
Thanks
for being
my card
professional.
Number is 1113.
Appreciate you.
So I'll just start off there. I love what you guys do, dude. I'm huge in the First Amendment stuff. I love watching you guys like on YouTube and Facebook. It's like my thing. Okay. So We're gonna go from there, and I'm gonna have this lady read something to you.
Okay.
This is
Sure.
gonna be a trespass warning.
Okay.
All right, so I'm supposed to read. You are hereby warned that you are not authorized, licensed, or invited to be in these premises and may be arrested if you refuse to leave or
See the part where it says trespass solicited? There's no such thing as soliciting a trespass. It's not illegal. It's not a law on the books. That's a frauditor fallacy. It's a myth, a lie, if you will. They say, oh, you're breaking the law. You can't solicit a trespass. Bull crap. Cops get called. They come out. They talk to the people, see what the nature of the complaint is, and that leaves them with, do you want them to be removed from the property? And of course, the person that's running the property says, yes, I want them gone. Then that's where the cop says, well, we'll trespass them then. That's how that works. How do you think it's going to work? You go show up someplace, they don't want you there, they call the cops, and the cops never ask if they want you removed or not. They just stand over to the side, twiddle their thumbs, and let you keep on doing like you want, messing over people, disrespecting people, and grifting to make some YouTube money. Wrong answer. Quit lying.
anytime in the future.
Did you see that jerk?
Trespass warning.
Okay, let's watch this again.
All right, so I'm supposed to read. You are hereby warned that you are not authorized, licensed, or invited to be in these premises and may be arrested if you refuse to leave or return at any time in the future.
Did you see that jerk?
Anytime in the future.
Did you see that jerk?
Good enough?
Is that good enough?
You have your ID, sir?
I don't have my ID now.
So this is the deal, okay? I know that this is a public thing and everything like that. However, because you entered in a restricted area,
Which area is that? I'm sorry. Which is a restricted area?
This area.
This is a restricted area?
Yes.
We verified this was public.
No, you did not. You lied. You were on the other side of that door, and you run the pee-pee game about a restroom. And they let you through that door into a restricted area and under the auspices of using the restroom. And then once you got over there, they couldn't get you to leave. Quit lying. Fraud. You got a lot of fraud. Oh, hell. Damn. Do better.
Well, they allow the public to go into the public restroom and also go back there with an
Walk
appointment.
outside, we can finish this paperwork.
So,
Okay. So
because you came into this area, that gives us the legal authority. Out there, you can film that all you want. That's public, everything like that. There's no problem there. But because you entered this area that was restricted, that's why I have to write this.
Yeah, and I'll comply as long if you give me a threat of arrest. If I do stay here, am I under arrest? Will I be placed under arrest?
Yes. And I'm trying to avoid that because listen.
Yeah, I want to avoid it too.
You guys do.
I agree.
So, but because of that, that gives us the legal authority to get your ID and write this out. Okay. Does that make sense?
Well, I'll walk out with you under threat of arrest, so we can go outside and finish our conversation.
Okay, that's awesome, man. Thank you.
There's no such thing as a threat of arrest. Quit fishing for a lawsuit, you frivolous little jerk.
I'll walk in front of you that way you can pull me in.
All right.
So yet another example of a First Amendment frauditor overplaying their hand, staying a little bit too long, and now getting trespassed from the Orange County Public Works. Great job, frauditor. I'm sure your parents are very proud of you. Instead of finding a job, finding girls, you're out there just bothering people with actual jobs.
Oh, he found a girl. They had a kid. He don't pay child support.
Keep up the good work, idiot. And that's it for me today. Everyone enjoy your day. Please keep coming back, like and subscribe. Keep sharing the channel, and I'll see you guys all next time.
Yep, I'm going to have the link for that in this comments section so you can check out First Amendment Shenanigans. Hey, Liberty Troll, wherever you are, I have a special message just for you.
under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Federal